business objectives and key results. Over the course of the next 5 minutes, I will explain how using a well-proven requirements management technique enables Agile teams to constantly invest their time working on those requirements that create the most value. In doing so, we will highlight the differences between the value of ideas and an organization's execution capability. Explain how to strike a balance between internal and external factors. Show how it promotes a transparent business value transition process. Demonstrate how a team can adopt a data-driven prioritization technique. Explain how teams can efficiently adapt to changing circumstances. Help establish the right implementation roadmap. What's more valuable? Before we get into the detail of explaining how teams define and track the progress of their business objectives, we'd like you to take a few moments to think about what's more important: the creation of an idea, or the execution of that idea. As the infographic illustrates, the value created from a weak idea combined with a weak ability to execute leads to the creation of very little. Improving the team's ability to execute has a greater influence on the eventual value generated. It's for this reason we find Agile organizations constantly seek ways to improve their ways of working. This insight is attributed to Michael Dell, the founder and CEO of Dell Incorporated. Success comes from striking a balance between accommodating internal and external factors. Internal factors include, but not limited to, innovation and creative ability, current internal resource capabilities, financial status. External factors includes, but not limited to, stakeholder needs and wants, competitor actions, changing customer circumstances, or emerging technology. Striking the right balance between internal and external factors requires the team to follow a well-proven continuous value creation life cycle, with each stage consisting of a number of elements that build on the previous one. Let's take a closer look at the business objectives life cycle that incorporates the objectives and key results technique, commonly referred to as OKR. The infographic shows how defined business objectives and key results translate into a prioritized set of features which are then assigned to a team. 1. Business objectives including key results are captured from internal business leaders. 2. Features. The team invests a wealth of time capturing feature requests from their community of stakeholders, made up of internal and external users, internal business managers, existing and new customers and partners. 3. Feature contribution. The team comes together to determine the contribution each of the features make to each of the key results. 4. T-share sizing. The second value the team collaborates on is the estimated effort to complete each feature. Performing these assessments collaboratively enables the team to quickly reach a consensus on the scope, detail, and value of each feature without the need for extensive documentation. 5. Prioritized features. Eventually, the team will be able to publish a feature roadmap by plotting each of the features against a two-axis chart. Effort along the x-axis and the feature contribution value on the y-axis. The order of implementation is determined by the position of each feature on the value path, starting with those features that require the least amount of effort and create the highest value. A data-driven prioritization technique. To provide newly appointed product owners and formed teams with support during the early stage of forming their first product backlog, we recommend teams use the House of Quality template associated to this learning article. With its predefined columns, headings, and the assigned validation values, teams can quickly adopt the 5-stage business objectives lifecycle described earlier. We hope you found this learning activity of interest. Thank you for watching.